have a match, but now I get
My
to see
name
Alexius Gant beat him up?
is Brack,
Oh, the rest of the series just got more
and
interesting.
I have a shovel. So last week, Benji decided to come out and cut a promo. Not just any promo, but a promo that shattered the boundaries of what some people call kayfabe. I spent most of this week asking myself, what should I do about this? How should I respond? Given he bulldozed the fourth wall with a metaphorical tank. I asked myself, how do I respond? And then I realized there's only one way now I can respond, because let's face facts. What Benja did last week, well, it killed any chance we had of this being considered entertainment. So, honestly, since he decided to bulldoze the fourth wall, all that's left for me to do is to tear the fucking roof down around him. You know what? I'll even raise my sunglasses, Benja, so you can look into the eyes of the guy that's about to bury your career. This is my narrative now. Benja, you throw a lot of blame around about how you were made to look bad because of your friendship with Kurt Bombastic. How you put everyone over. How you, quote, jobbed, unquote, during the start of your career until Jim Parkin took over the company. The truth is, Benja, you waited for everyone to leave so you could finally get your spotlight. Because frankly, you couldn't compete with the talent, past or present, in VWE. You had to wait until someone finally felt sorry for you. Benja failed to bring up a few things last week, though. You see, Benja has a record of 18 championship title wins in 9 years. 18 titles. 6 of which were accomplished in 2010 and 2011. You held the Exhibition Championship, United States Championship, Tag Team Championship on 4 separate occasions and won the 2010 King of the Arena. In fact, you would have been a world champion after you won King of the Arena if you weren't always trying to put yourself over at the cost of everyone on this roster. I want to ask everyone, how can a man that claims he was forced to put everyone else over win 18 championship titles in VWE? I'm here to tell you, no one with 18 championships can ever claim they truly put others over. Your big claim to fame is you stuck around when the rest of us left. Now that you see guys like me returning to VWE, you're getting angry. And honestly, I can see the jealousy in you. You're afraid you're going to become irrelevant. You're afraid you're going to lose your spot. You see, I said last week, Benja, after 7 years I returned and the people here erupted. Truth is, Benja, you never left. Because unlike the reaction I received after 7 years, you know the truth. After less than 7 hours, you're afraid no one would care about what you did or who you were. You made it your goal. You made it your goal to try and beat out my accomplishments. To be more than just a Grand Slam champion. But Benja, you'll never be the Beard. You'll never be the wrestler I am. Until last week, Benja, we were friends. Or so I thought. But you threw it all away just to once again build yourself up. I was another person you buried. Just another person to make yourself look good. Like so many others you buried before in your career. The moral of the story here, ladies and gentlemen. Benja Nirvana isn't the man he claims to be. He wants you to believe he was mistreated, jobbed, held back, that he's the victim in all this, He wants to come out and blame everyone and everything for mistakes that he personally made years ago that led him to the career he's had. He wants to say people like me took away his opportunities back then. But the truth is, the only person that ever really screwed Benja Nirvana was Benjamin Collins. Benja, Ben, the only person you have to blame is yourself. So you have two options. You can cry about what I've said here, run away, claiming you're going to get beat yet again, and retire now, or you can finally step up for once in your career, prove yourself to everyone here and in the back, and show up for Wrestle Series 10 and fight.